Learn English to Hindi. Let and past forms with.
देना.
Welcome to the Great Escape. Hey, you are about to learn a very useful English word through Hindi, and yes, there will be runaway birds, dramatic doors, and at least one suspicious balloon. Let us begin. Today your main English word is let. In Hindi, one key form is
देना.
when the idea becomes past and personal, it changes shape.
मैंने जाने दिया.
Means, I let.
तुमने जाने दिया.
Means, you let.
उसने जाने दिया.
Can mean, he let, or, she let.
ये होने दिया.
Means, it let.
हमने जाने दिया.
Means, we let, and.
उन्होंने जाने दिया.
Means, they let. Also, as a bonus oddball from your list, we have, you read, as.
तुम पढ़ते हो.
Yes, one reading guest has entered the permission party. Your core word today. Start with the simplest form first. If this word were a person, it would be the one opening the gate and saying, "Go on, I am feeling generous today." The core idea is, let equals.
देना.
Think of permission, allowing, or making space. Please let me speak.
कृपया मुझे बोलने देना.
They let the child play outside.
वे बच्चे को बाहर खेलने देना.
Do not let the door close.
दरवाजे को बंद होना मत देना.
Memory trick. Open your palm and say.
देना.
Your hand is now a tiny permission machine. The bird that everyone let go. Now let us make this memorable with one dramatic bird. This bird has better social support than most people. A little bird sat on a fence and looked at the whole neighborhood. First the guard said.
देना.
Then I sighed heroically and said.
मैंने जाने दिया.
Then you pointed at the sky and admitted.
तुमने जाने दिया.
Then a man nearby shrugged and said.
उसने जाने दिया.
Meaning, he let. A woman on the bench smiled and said exactly the same words.
उसने जाने दिया.
Meaning, she let. Even the broken gate joined the conversation somehow and whispered.
ये होने दिया.
Then we all became a team and declared.
हमने जाने दिया.
Finally, the whole crowd nodded wisely and announced.
उन्होंने जाने दिया.
Honestly, that bird now pays no rent and still gets a full farewell committee. Mini forms drill. You do not need to memorize with pain. You can memorize with rhythm, which is much more polite. Let.
देना.
I let.
मैंने जाने दिया.
You let.
तुमने जाने दिया.
He let.
उसने जाने दिया.
She let.
उसने जाने दिया.
It let.
ये होने दिया.
We let.
हमने जाने दिया.
They let.
उन्होंने जाने दिया.
Bonus visitor. You read.
तुम पढ़ते हो.
Funny dialogue at the gate. Here comes a quick scene. Imagine a gate, a guard, a confused goat, and you trying to act like this is all normal. Guard. Who opened the gate? Me.
मैंने जाने दिया.
I let him go. You. No, no.
तुमने जाने दिया.
You let him go. Old man. Actually.
उसने जाने दिया.
He let him go. Old woman. Excuse me, same phrase, but in my version.
उसने जाने दिया.
Means she let him go. Gate. Creak.
ये होने दिया.
It let it happen. Villagers. Fine, fine.
हमने जाने दिया.
We all let him go. Goat. Ba. Which somehow clearly means.
उन्होंने जाने दिया.
They let me go. Useful example sentences. Now you will hear the forms inside clear examples. Repeat after each one if you want your brain to stop pretending it is too busy. I let the bird fly away.
मैंने चिड़िया को उड़ जाने दिया.
I let him speak first.
मैंने उसे पहले बोलने दिया.
You let the bird go yesterday.
तुमने कल पक्षी को जाने दिया.
Why did you let him leave?
तुमने उसे जाने क्यों दिया?
He let me speak.
उसने मुझे बोलने दिया.
She let the children play outside.
उसने बच्चों को बाहर खेलने दिया.
It let the light enter the room.
ये होने दिया कि रोशनी कमरे में आए.
We let them finish the work.
हमने उन्हें काम पूरा करने दिया.
They let me speak.
उन्होंने मुझे बोलने दिया.
And for our bonus word, you read the book slowly.
तुम किताब धीरे धीरे पढ़ते हो.
Quick quiz challenge. Time for a tiny quiz. No stress. If you get one wrong, just blame the goat from the last scene. How do you say, let?
देना.
How do you say, I let?
मैंने जाने दिया.
How do you say, you let?
तुमने जाने दिया.
How do you say, he let?
उसने जाने दिया.
How do you say, she let?
उसने जाने दिया.
How do you say, it let?
ये होने दिया.
How do you say, we let?
हमने जाने दिया.
How do you say, they let?
उन्होंने जाने दिया.
How do you say, you read?
तुम पढ़ते हो.
Memory tricks that actually stick. Let us glue these forms into memory without using actual glue, because that would be messy and grammatically unnecessary. Picture a giant hand opening for.
देना.
Picture yourself opening your fist for.
मैंने जाने दिया.
Point at your friend releasing a balloon for.
तुमने जाने दिया.
See a man open a cage for.
उसने जाने दिया.
And a woman do exactly the same for the same phrase. Imagine a door opening by itself for.
ये होने दिया.
Imagine a group stepping back together for.
हमने जाने दिया.
Then imagine a whole crowd waving goodbye for.
उन्होंने जाने दिया.
For.
तुम पढ़ते हो.
Just imagine a parrot in glasses shouting at you every time you open a book. Problem solved. Friendly conclusion. You made it, and nobody even locked the gate behind you. That feels like progress. Today you practiced let and its useful forms through Hindi.
देना. मैंने जाने दिया. तुमने जाने दिया. उसने जाने दिया. ये होने दिया. हमने जाने दिया. उन्होंने जाने दिया.
Plus the bonus phrase.
तुम पढ़ते हो.
Thanks for listening. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the phrases again tomorrow, and let your Hindi grow one small sentence at a time.